This is CBS 2 News at 5.
A live look at Buckingham Fountain, the crown jewel of Grant Park. But did you know it's just one of over 100 fountains that dot Chicago parks?
CBS 2's Vince Girasoli hit the road for a wet and wild look at the best of these watery treasures.
Its majestic waters may be the city's splashiest, but Buckingham Fountain certainly has plenty of company.
It can calm you, it can help you reflect.
Chicago author Greg Borzo has immersed himself in Chicago's fountains.
I was surprised myself. We have over 100 outdoor public fountains in Chicago.
This fountain, now outside the Chicago History Museum, is dedicated to the city's children.
This fountain, in fact, was used as a political pawn.
Commissioned by Mayor Jane Byrne, it originally stood at Wabash and Wacker and was removed for street renovations.
Mayor Daley was mayor at the time, and guess what? The fountain went missing. And for 5 years, no one could find the fountain.
Now in Lincoln Park, the Women's Christian Temperance Union funded Fountain Girl for the 1893 World's Fair.
And their goal was to encourage people to drink water.
Not beer.
Not beer.
2 metal drinking cups were attached to the statue.
So people were sharing the cup.
And germs. The, quote, shared cup became known eventually as the Death Cup and was finally banned in 1911. This is called storks at play. But there's no storks in this fountain. These are swans. Before this statue was sent to Chicago, it had to be blessed by the Pope.
Cast in Rome, this bronze image of Christopher Columbus graced the Italian Pavilion at the Columbian Exposition. Today, it appropriately stands in Chicago's Little Italy.
We're lucky, but we don't realize it. These fountains, in some cases, are hidden in plain sight.
Some more fun fountain facts for you now. The Italians melted down crucifixes and chalices to create the Christopher Columbus statue. And Storks at Play here also features merboys. And the public, back in 1887, asked that their private parts be covered up. Borzo's research can be found in his book, Chicago's Fabulous Fountains. I have a copy of it here. And he has a big launch party. It's coming up tomorrow at the Harold Washington Library.
Wow.
Pretty impressive.
What a great tour you got. Did you have a favorite from what he showed you today?
Well, you would think, because I'm Italian, it would be the Christopher Columbus one, but it wasn't. It really was that Jane Byrne statue, or the Jane Byrne Fountain.
Yes.
Children at play in front of the History Museum. Go by. Lots of benches there. You can really enjoy it.
Signed by Greg. Go with the flow. I'll give it back to you.
Thanks, Vince.